Page 300, Charlie is my darling. This is a lesson on harmonizations. We get to harmonize it like a lead sheet or a fake book thingy. They give us the melody and the chords and we get to do the rest. First, I want to know the melody, or I want to hear the melody. 3 flats, so it's either E flat major or C minor. Well, as you're playing the melody, you can hear if it's major or minor. I'm guessing we're in C minor, because if you look at the end, which is toward the end of the second line where the fine is, that measure right in front of the fine is the C minor chord. I'm guessing we're in C minor. A lot of pieces end on their one chord. They don't have to, but a lot of them do. And the melody, 6/8 time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like their fingering here for the most part, I really do. They're not crossing over the thumbs, they're kind of spreading out and using the fingers that way. I like that very much. Look at that last line about measure 13 here. 4. See, they got all of that in one. That's a chord. It's the 7th chord. It works. And then scrunch up. I like that fingering. You can use other fingerings if you'd rather. I just like kind of like that. Then I need to make sure I know what the chords are, and I'm just going to play block chords at first. Starts with a C minor chord. And later we get an F minor chord, but they want the C on the bottom. It's a 4 chord. Here, and C minor. And then later on we get a C minor chord with G on the bottom. Here. Second version is all. And then a G7 chord. A major triad here and C minor. Measure 9, it is a G7 chord again with the B on the bottom. First inversion. You don't have to use all 4 notes, it's up to you. This is like what it normally is in C minor. You could say, well, that's harmonic minor. Yes, it is. That's typical. And then for measure 11, we're back to the G7 with a B on the bottom. C minor, A flat, it could be up here, I don't know where it is yet, but here, A flat, and then measure 14 is an E flat chord. And these are in root position, because if they wanted it in some inversion, it would have a slash and the bottom note there, but it doesn't, it's in root position. And then F minor, C minor, G7 with a B on the bottom. So I know what the chords are. Now I want to play those chords with the melody so I can hear the harmony and the melody. Does it fit? So here, C minor. Do it once. And then here. And then that G on the bottom now. G minor. Measure 9. I don't know if I'm here. Yeah. So it sounds okay harmonically. That's really what I'm after. Does the harmony sound okay? Then I can start playing around with the patterns in the left hand, so I'm not doing block chords. They give one a broken. This is a lot, it's very common in 6/8 time. They're 8th notes. See, now in measure 7, we got this one. And here, you got 4 notes, but you only have time for 3 of them. unless you use 16th notes. We need the top and the bottom. You can use either one of the others. It's up to you. Just the melody's using the D, so probably would be better to use the B here. That way, between the two hands, you got all 4 notes. But you don't have to. You can use the D. So go back to measure 5. It's here. Yeah, that's sort of the idea. Try other patterns. Do that. Maybe try that. Experiment. What other patterns can you come up with for 6/8 time in the left hand? We haven't done 16th notes. So when you get into a different section, a slightly different melody, change the accompaniment accordingly. Something different. Yeah, it fits. Have fun with it. Now, in case you haven't had enough fun with this yet, I want you to transpose this to B minor. So we're going to go from C minor to B minor. B minor, 1 step down, and B minor is relative to D major. It has 2 sharps. But we're going to use the harmonics, so we're going to use A sharps too. So it's here, B minor, 4 chord, 5/7. And so on the chord names, take them down 1 letter. Instead of a C minor, it's a B minor. Instead of an F minor, here it's an E minor. Take them all down 1 here. So it's this one. The melody, you're going down 1 here. Just make sure you do the C sharps and F sharps here. Now, you may have to change the fingering because of the black keys, because it doesn't work so well in measures 5 and 6. Yeah, that's a little awkward. So you may have to go and then go up, because you can reach that. Then, yeah, measure 9, look out. It calls for a B natural. Well, in the key is C minor, it should be a B flat, so it's raised it up a half step. So you simply got to raise yours up a half step. And in yours, it's an A, which is normal. That's what you'd get, but you got to take it up. So it's going to have to be an A sharp. So it's, remember, a natural sign just takes it up a half step from where it normally is. And in the key of C minor, we have B flats and A flats. So what they want to do there is they want to take each of those up a half step. So here. But in B minor, we have naturals anyway. So what we need to do is take them up a half step. So that we're going to do sharps. So it's here. So F sharps in the key signature. But the G, we got to take it up a half step to a G sharp. And the A, we got to take that up a half step. Remember, because at the beginning of the measure, it went up. So take it up here. So pick up to measure 9 and 6. Here. So you have to be careful on transposing those. The accidentals just take it up a half step. It's not necessarily going to be a natural or a sharp or whatever. You just take it up a half step and it is what it is. The chords, instead of B minor, B minor, and then we want an F minor with a C, without being E minor with a B. With a B, back to a B minor, And then measure 9, they want a C minor with a G is here. Well, that's here. It's a B minor with an F sharp. So take all the letters down 1 in the chords and just play those. And then you put it together. I'm bored, but have fun with it. Whatever, I don't know. But it's good practice to do this. So you're going to run across occasionally, maybe you get this music and you're playing with a trumpet or a clarinet, and they can't transpose, you have to. Well, with those, a B flat, you got to go down a whole step on those. So they're going to play, if they're playing in the key of C minor, you got to go down a whole step and play in the key of B flat minor or something like that to transpose it. And then you just follow the same guides that we've been doing and stay as confused as you want to, I guess. It's close enough for this lesson anyway.